back to Total War Warhammer 3, part 25 of my Oxyotl Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode, we're going to continue to push the invading Imperials out of our jungles. I was going to move directly on Tlangsla, but this guy over here is just chilling. He's not doing any recruiting, Mr. Schneider. So let's go after Tlangsla. No one shall stop Gorok. Give us a close victory. We'll take this one to auto-resolve. We've done enough bad things to them. Go ahead and claim Tlangsla, and I think that should almost finish off the province. Now we have to move and claim Oxyotl. I believe we are moving to do so. Militik is going to get on that next turn. He'll go over and claim. The garrison here is almost nothing, so we're not even a little bit concerned about it. We'll immediately chuck in an upgrade here at Tlangsla, though. That might cost 14. Let's grab that one. Spawn pools of the Braves. You just hang out for when we actually make it to Spectazuma. Oh, hang on now. Oh, he probably can't damage the walls now that Mazdamundi's there. That's fine. We also have our big toad up here, moving to claim the Ziggurat of the Dawn. Looks like the Skeggy both ran away. Showing us the typical Norscan bravery. Or so that's another auto-resolve. Get wrecked, losers. Get these Norscan pirates out of here. We'll just continue to occupy. No reason to damage the buildings. Ziggurat of Dawn can also be upgraded. I think I'm going to do so. Does it have any special buildings? That seems like it would. Yep, the Beacon of Dawn giving us plus 200 experience per turn for armies in the province, minus 10 corruption, and recruit rank plus 1. Is that for just armies in province? Or faction-wide? Faction-wide would be really cool. Probably a little too strong, though. Okay, let's see if they'll consolidate their forces over here for one final auto-resolve. No! Oh, that's a pretty big army. We could fight that one out. Frost will gain himself some points, as did his retinue. We want to continue working towards the Dwellers Below. That's such a powerful spell. Flesh to Stone is one we haven't used. Physical resistance plus 60%. Can we give it to... Oh, no, it only is for one. Only for one unit, eh? I don't like that so much, then. We'll do the single Shield of Thorns. Oh, this is only for one unit as well. Damage reflection or physical resistance is probably stronger. That's why it costs more. That would make sense. For Flesh, we'll continue to make those shots a little stronger. Zomimo. Get you some Earthblood going. Double heals is never bad. For Gorok, I was going to give him the Blessing of Quetzal to make his Saurus even cheaper and give him a little bit more armor. Up to 125. His Saurus should now be pretty crazy cheap. $200? I don't know. I don't know if it's showing the discounted rate. Probably is. I feel like I was pretty close to what it was before. Saurus are just an expensive unit. Yeah, Hidden Wayne also has enemies to face down. Rakarth is over here. He's gonna flap away. Can we catch him? The answer to that question is a hearty no. Well, let's stand here in this pass and then go into sneaky ambush stance. We'll catch him out next turn. Hopefully he doesn't see us. I also need to find something that's actually going to be a battle here. Yeah, let's send you out. You should be more than enough to deal with the shipwreck. We shall soon find out, though. There's one down here at Copper Landing for him to grab as well. Alright, we're down to 777 on the income. Imotkorex is in ambush. Zolgar is chilling. Mazdamundizzle, I believe, is sieging up. We're just waiting for him to build up this last tower, and then we'll charge on in. It still says it'll be a crushing defeat. You know as soon as we get into your walls, you're dead, right? Alright, let's continue that up. Skip that over. Hero not moved? Who? Oh, yeah, well, he's just chilling. Maybe he can assassinate Jorik. Go get him. Oh, you failed. At least you didn't die. Oh, hello there.
Ridiculous.
Looks like we got snuck up on. I mean, I have a potent defense force, but that's going to be no joke. We need Mazda Mundi. Well, actually, we have so much income that next turn we'll go ahead and recruit up a force here at Maku Peaks or at Pahwaks, and then we'll deal with them from there. Let's skill points for Croak. Listen, dude, quit bothering me. Oxyotl we're going to send out after this Skull Reef, since he has no teleporting missions just yet, but I'm guessing he soon will. What damage building? Where? Oh, at Libatis. We'll repair it, I guess. It only costs 250. They're about to attack next turn, so... What can I do for you, Tsarina? I can hand you some golden idols and all this other stuff. You have nothing to trade. Fair enough. The court of Libatis is moving on. Libatis, yeah, with 2 armies. That would be a whooping of generations. I was hoping at least one of their units would die. You fought well. Oh, I thought they raised it for a moment. I was like, well, that's an interesting decision. Ooh, which one is that? Sandstorm? Gross. Alright, Kalita. Prepare thine cheeks. Where'd you go? Oh, she ran away. She knows Barsmalter's going to come back and give an almighty backhand to whoever just claimed our settlement. And Makrex has failed his, he's been done none of no fighting as of yet. I would be surprised if he actually succeeded in his ambush. Well, I've got a ton of stuff going on here. Combat focus. Alright. Let's not go into their territory. Do we help Krokgar out up here, though? Because Maroc has what in it? Ushabti, Chariot. And that's it. Ushabtis and Chariots. The Baris they're building up. Anything? Nothing just yet. Well, then it may be a better idea to attack Maroc, but Kalita's going to come over there, so let's threaten the other side. Krokgar will be back momentarily. We'll go into encampment stance, do a little bit extra replenishment before we jump into that combat. Yeah, that 8,000 positive is so nice. So we'll swing over here because the Dark Elves have landed. And most likely they will choose to attack somewhere else that is weaker. So Maku Peaks doesn't have any garrison at all, so this is where we'll recruit our Lord up. I mean, we could awaken another Slann Mage Priest. Gibaja could come back as well. A Life Priest would be awesome. Let's do a Kroxigor Ancient. We have so many Slann running around. Alright, our options are... Roxbow, the Aggressive. I probably don't want to give him because he probably has some funky skills that have been passed out. It's sad we don't get any... We recruit a Slann in. Oh, never mind. I guess we have to awaken them first, huh? Yeah, I don't really want a red-crested Skink Chief, I can't lie. We'll probably go for either a strong one or one of the Weapon Masters. Uncompromising, aggressive. Do we have any other that are... I mean, Tactician is not all that great. Arrogant, immune to psychology could be good. Now we'll go for strong. Ral Eichin. We'll increase our upkeep by 1,000. Alright then. Let's give you, good sir, some cheap and cheerful units that can also do some damage to Dark Elves. I would say Stalkers are pretty cheap and cheerful. And they're pretty mean. Yeah, let's grab 3 of those guys. Ral Eichin can be the distraction, and they rush around and shoot people. See if we can give him some weapons and some abilities real quick. Good items. He looks awesome. Armor? 155 armor sounds good. Although, this gives him more charge bonus. Sword of the Anti-Heroes sounds good. He already causes fear and terror, right? Well, he doesn't cause terror, so let's give him that. And then I may steal one of these other talismans from... Yeah, Gibaja, give me this. You don't need that. We'll give him a fan waiver. And a hibernation attendant for all that extra replenishment. Man things back when fighting against humans. Okay, that's probably good for now. Then we can throw these guys in too if he really needs it. Okay, we'll recruit up and deal with that. Rostral, I think before we go after Skeggy, I want to claim whatever this is. Remnants of battle. Clearly, two ships met in combat and brought each other low, their rival crews drowning in battle and hatred. But their loss could be your gain, as the sunken ships lean on each other in an unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. Let's go for true silver for extra battle capacity. Ensorcelled Blades. 8 melee attack and 8 melee defense, and then we gained a brass cleaver. Okay, so back to the Ziggurat. They are going to get a little bit of a chance. Do we do any... Oh, we don't. No attrition. We have cleansed the land enough. In that case, ambush is only 45%, but if we do get one of them... Let's do that. Over at Skeggy, we could put the other thing in, but... For the, upgrade the polished glyphs for these spawns, but there's no real reason. Let's do walls at Port Reaver just to be safe. Probably walls at both, since they're both coastal settlements. Until we deal with the enemies, then we can put in some money-making buildings. Yeah, we're gonna have to take out one of the two buildings we have here. Probably the Ark of Sotek. How many turns before we're able to do that, though? It's gonna be a while. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Eastern Bazaar. While Aichin is just going ahead and upgrade. Nothing at Clockworks. We've got so much to administrate. Just trying to make sure any of the ones that have specialty buildings, get those upgraded, or back in our home settlement, we get those maxed out quickly. So this one has marble. Let's go ahead and upgrade this building so we can actually get the marble camp. And actually, I think I'm going to delete this building. The Batoon, this gives us more growth, so actually don't really want that. Demon's Gate. Is there anything else we could put in here? Either an Ark of Sotek or the Star Chamber. Just not yet. Volcanic Islands, let's go ahead and upgrade the Skink Barrios. We have a couple turns before we can upgrade that main settlement there. Longsla, yeah, logging camp. Get them up. The Pirate Lizard himself. We'll fight this one even no matter what the battle is. Everything else has been too auto-resolvey. Pirate Coves are some of the world's most elusive places, where the wealth of the local sea brigands is secretly kept and fiercely defended. It seems that today must be your lucky day, as your lookout in the Crow's Nest claims to have spotted one, a small island cave next to which a black ship is moored. The ship belongs to an infamous fleet of vampire pirates, and it appears that there are zombie deckhands transferring treasure chests onto the ship right now. It's an opportunity for a big payday, but these unloving sea dogs will certainly not give up their wealth too easily. Bet. We shall pry it from their cold, undead hands. That's 2 rotting leviathans, 1 set of mortars. Yeah, the problem is they can't kill what they can't see. It's been a while since we've gotten to purge the undead taint. Let's go ahead and start deployment. There's lots of Vanguard deployment options for us, so this is going to be a good bit of fun. We'll put Oxyotl over here behind this rock. He's going to be sneaky. Sneaky Oxyotl with the 3 flavored poisons. I guess we'll put him in the group with them. The one without the as flavored, we'll put him in the woods. Okay, and then we will do the normal big boy lineup. So we'll do a Dread Saurian here. These guys are going to be on crab munching duty. They haven't gotten to taste lobster in a while. It's been far too long. Lord Croak and the 2 skinks can go with the 2 Dread Saurians and keep them safe. Pale Death rolling with this one. God, our ancient salamander's gonna be so cool. Mama Salamander to the Umbral Tide. Too bad there's not an Umbral Tide variant of the big Salamander. That'd be awesome. This will be all the group, and then the artillery squad. I'm gonna put them over here. The Salamander Artillery. And then, last but not least, the Chameleon Stalkers over with Oxyotl. Waiting to unleash explosive hell. And we'll put them in guard mode. Just because I don't want them chasing people around, goofily. Alright, pirates. Avast. Let's see what they do. Let's turn him into a Master Predator and scoot him on him. We've got Depth Guard. We got gigantic crabs. That dude's limping as fast as he can, isn't he? The Depth Guard are so awesome. And the Vampirates are on their way. Little do they know. This is not the only force we have. Ooh, poison darts already going in on him. We'll make him slippery so he speeds along a little quicker. Got the anti-infantry ammo going in as well. Yeah, just focus down Charlotte there. Golden blowpipe on the big boy. Easier to hit. Do the thing. Oxyotl, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends. Ooh, most of them missed. You gotta be a little closer, I guess. Alright, we'll keep firing on her then. And this squad, we're gonna rotate. Pull them over with alt and control. Oxyotl, the ultimate sniper. She knows not what ails her. The best part of this is you never even really have to use anything other than skinks. Okay, where are the guys with the anti-large? You guys focus down the Leviathan. Hit the cannonades. Ooh, mortar shots are going out. We love to see it. Who are they firing on? Croak? Oh, no, the big lizard himself. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Hate to let you know. Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring them over. We need to annihilate the artillery there. We'll kind of line up, wait for him to come across. If they notice us, we've got to run pretty quickly. Let's swing back over to this squad. Where are the dangerous units? The hand cannons are dangerous. Let's send the Shredder in to deal with the Rotting Leviathan. Cannons are firing in on us as well. We're not so worried about it, though. Let's actually go all the way through on those cannonades. I'm just kidding. They're getting annihilated. Where's the other giant crab? Oh, there it is. You go chew on that. Get some shots in on the depth guard. Just have everyone focus down on the depth guard. You two just scoot up. Put the Shield of Thorns on the Shredder. Have Oxyotl come over and deal with the fleet captain. Bring you guys up. We'll have the Ancient Salamander shoot at the depth guard. Shredder's doing amazing work. Let's go ahead and drop the big bubble at nope. Because the other one's taking some damage here. Those hand cannons are focusing it down quite badly. Let's send the Shredder into that one just to stop it from firing. We'll get you guys out for just a moment. Let's grab the heals. I mean, it's already ready to go back in. There we go. Shredder jumping on them will stop them from firing. Oh no, the crab! It caught my skinks. Not really sure how it spotted them, but it did. Bring the Coatl over. Let's drop a banishment. Send them back to the Nether Realm. Keep the heals going down, because that big boy's taking some damage. Big crab's doing all the damage to my skinks. Oh, and now the battle we've all been waiting for. gator versus with some help. With lots of help. Come on back now. Time to get aggressive. Take you off of sneaky mode. Dropping it to 3. Just to explode everything there. Skadoosh. Alright, let's get this big boy out of there. He's taking a little bit too much damage. Another heal. We'll double down on the heals. He's been pretty much the only thing taking damage the whole fight. And decisive victory. He's covered in ouchies. We gotta give him some band-aids and some kisses when we're done. Good boy. This decisive victory, we probably could have finished off a little quicker even by just giving the attack order on the Chameleon Stalkers, but we minimized our damage to the big boys. Let's release those captives and see what we get. A skipper. Awesome. And a blood statuette of spite, which actually has been quite powerful. And in our hidden pirate cove, we gained 20,000 treasury. Sounds good to me. Fund our war crimes. Alright, send Oxyotl back to shore. And let's fund some of our rights here. Oh, I thought we could... Why can't we perform any of these rights? It says we can. Right, cannot be performed. Excuse me? Why not? Is it because Oxyotl's sleeping? Alright, I'm gonna call shenanigans. What's going on here? Get so much cash now, though. Alright, let's start passing some of this out. We don't really need the growth building because we have the livestock pins. Let's go ahead and delete that one. We will upgrade the livestock pins so we can get this Holy Ziggurat moving up a little quicker. Sentinel of Time will go ahead and not upgrade with the idea of getting that one faster. Same thing over there. Speaking of money, let's go make some more. Look at all that gold. As you make your way across the sea, the ocean mists suddenly part to reveal an island. We've read this one before, so we shall go ahead and explore. With great cautiousness. Oh, no problem at all. It says we would lose no one. Banner of Swiftness. Let's put that one on the cavalry. Wayfarer is kind of crazy. Let's put that on the Lord. And we'll give this one to auto-resolve. Took a lot of damage, but we'll release those captives. Dragonfly of Quicksilver gives you Vanguard deployment, and then materials at sea. Sold. Alright, back into March stance, pull you back into the Golden Colossus, and then we can have you go after this one down here. Denowin, looks like your ambush plan didn't really work, and Ricarth is going back to replenish and muster up some more troops. Or some more beasties, which looks to be all he wants to recruit. Some giant wolves, huh? Oh, they've got murderous prowess. That's cool. Do they all? Oh, the bears have murderous prowess? I mean, giving the feral critters murderous prowess makes them infinitely better. Put in a couple of siege towers and we'll let that cook. Keep blasting the walls with the lasers. Golden Ziggurat we shall. I think we'll throw in a stone marker. And for one final battle, it's going to give us a Pyrrhic victory now, where we lose no one. That's a very interesting change. Alright, lads. Oh, it's a Lizardman city. Awesome. Start deployment. Yes, no, we've got to get Mazdamundi's negative traits off of him after his humiliating defeats against Skeggy. Alright, bring Mazdamundi over. Two of the Saurus are in the siege towers, how we want. Saurus spears are taking the ram, which is perfect. Then you guys can hit the walls over there. We'll have the javelins up front to take any of the brunt of damage. Group them. And in defense, I will put a group of red crests over here in this forest. Can I hide them? Looks like the jungle should be thick enough for hiding. Maybe not. Oh well, we'll keep them back a little bit ways then. Surely we can find a place that hides them. Or not. Fair enough. Alright. Well, then we'll grab you guys. Really interesting. Can you deploy troops up here and fire down? We shall not worry about it. We'll put the stalkers over here on this side, then our Air Force. Ready to blow up the defenders on the walls. Let's get this thing going. Stick to the walls, lads. Ooh, those rifle shots impacted so hard. Let's focus down the same group here. You guys head up to the walls. Mazdamundi with your barrier. He roars at him. He's a big scary lad. Alright, pull yourselves back so you're not getting fired on so easily. Just roll through the jungle like that. You guys go up and over. Oh no. There we go. Didn't want to waste too much time there. Ooh, the towers are just choosing to shoot the pterodons only. Let's bring these guys over. Yeah, we're losing a lot of pterodons on that, so we need to pull in from a different angle. I'm not sure what my javelins are doing, but they got annihilated for it. Set up to the walls. Wow, we lost almost every single one of our javelin skinks. Alright, flyers are in. They're rotating along the walls too, that's hilarious. Bring you guys into the middle there. Nothing, well I guess he has those bound banishments we can drop in. Seems like a good spot for it. Oh, it's gonna go away from all the units. That tends to be the way. You guys get in on those swordsmen. I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys drop that since you're just walking up and dying. Get inside though. Mazdamundi's in. Stop those handgunners cold. Bring you guys into melee too. You're gonna die no matter what, so at least die honorably. Mazdamundizzle. Let's give Curse Midnight Wind in here on everyone. They're surrounded, but they're getting plenty of backup here. Go ahead and pop the Amulet of Itzel. Skink Chief is working with the Saurus just fine. Come up to the walls. They're running through in like a weird single file line. That works for me. Let's go Apotheosis on one of these Saurus. They're getting heals. Should cause some fear as well. Cleaving skulls with every swing of the mace. Getting swarmed by the javelins as well. There's no hope, Hunt Marshal. Pull them up into here. I thought I told you to be attacking them. We can't allow the handguns to fire on Mazdamundi for any amount of time. Bring the rocks over. Walls are up, or they're up on the walls at least. They're gonna hide behind the thing, that's fine. Mazdamundi, keep attacking them. Let's go ahead and give this group of spears the heal. And bombs away. Beautiful. Get into melee with them. Stop them from firing any shots. Same thing with these other pterodons. Get over here. Into melee with those crossbows. Where's the last group? Here, getting shot. Come on over. Perfect group place to drop your bombs. Right there. Beautiful pterodon charge. We'll drop a banishment right here. Chasing that group of handguns. That is perfect. Exactly what we want. About to claim the middle, and that should break the Empire. That banishment shut those handgunners down. And bombs away. Can I have them go down into melee? I can't remember the, it's M for melee mode. Get them. They descend. Normally they're terrible at melee, but that's kind of a rear charge, so it'll turn the enemy around for a moment. The apotheosis on that group of spears again. The walls look to be ours. Bok. I agree. Take you guys to the skies. And let the stalkers charge in on Wolfen. Throwing javelins at him. I thought they were blow darts. And the mid of the Empire prove weak. A brilliant and stunning victory. We did lose one of our skate cohort. They got completely obliterated by those towers. That was quite impressive. We can loot and occupy, getting a little bit of cash. But we have so much, let's go ahead and claim the floating pyramid for us. Scourge of Mankind. Have you lost your negative trait yet, buddy? No. We've got to win a couple more defense battles. Fair enough. Cobra Mesa Mazdamundi. I thought he had, Isn't there an ancillary that is... Oh, here it is. Sunburst Standard of Hexawatl. We're all good then. Thought we were missing something. Floating Pyramid needs some help. Yeah, what's its, does it have a crazy main building? No, it doesn't. That's a little sad. Why is there not a landmark called the Floating Pyramid? Missed opportunity. Fair enough. Now that we know this thing is just what it is, let's go ahead and put in just some skink favelas. Oh, no, we need the growth building, don't we? Actually, I don't think we need an old one monument in here. Not yet, at least. Mazdamundi has claimed back for the Lizardmen. Ruination of cities. That should be awesome. More bound spells for free. Any more battles we can get into? That's what I'd really like to know. Yes, there's one final one here at Warhammer. Although this one's probably going to be an auto-resolve. Yeah, that's called a stomping. Alright, good spanking. We'll occupy it up. Claim that province for us. We're closing in on a total victory here. Love to see it. Let's go for the alignment of monuments. And delete the skink favelas. Oh, well, that also doesn't have anything special going on for it. That's a wee bit sad. And we'll deal with it, though. Molitique. I wish there were more landmark buildings. They're my favorite. Enemy. Giving him his healing would be good. What do you have mostly? Saurus?
Saurus.
Proud Warrior is just for Saurus. Let's continue to make you stronger. Thickrick. Give you your free Meteor that I never remember to use, even though the Meteorites are incredibly powerful. Oh, we got some Bloodhall Coven over here raiding. Yeah, we need to cut that off. That's where Humilitique's going next. We're going to claim the Pillars of the Unseen Constellations, which is a super cool name. And then we'll come claim the Bloodhall. Tired of these Dark Elves. Alright, I have that and a lot of administration to do in between episodes, but for now, I am out of time for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War, and remember, leave a like for the Light God and subs for the Sub Throne.